Hello, welcome to Gridiron this week. I'm Emily Tropp along with Matt Trowbridge, and we are halfway through the season now. A couple of really big games in the area, but one huge one in the Nick 10.
Oh yeah, I mean Harlem against Hononegah has been one of the best games in the Nick 10 for years and years, and this year it's got huge title implications. If you go back to the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, there's a lot of years where the Nick 10 champ had one loss or sometimes even two losses. But the last 8 years in a row, it's been an undefeated Nick 10 champion. Now, if Harlem can win this game, there's a pretty good chance there could wind up being a three-way tie for the title with Harlem, Hononegah, and Boylan. I think all three teams are really fantastic teams. Harlem's had a few problems so far early in the year, not having their great running game that they had last year. But if they can get their running game going, I mean, they've got a good chance to win at home against Hononegah. But right now, they're going to be the underdog going in.
And Hononegah and Boylan still 4-0. We've only got a few teams left in the area that are still undefeated. And actually in the area this week, two of them will meet in a big game when EPC travels up to Dakota. Now, Dakota has the size advantage, and they definitely have the experience over Eastland-Pearl City, but EPC is a scary team, and Coach Lano at Dakota said that they're a little bit quicker. They're smaller, but they're quicker, and he said those are the teams that usually give Dakota, you know, the good run for their money. And the other thing about EPC this season is their defense. They actually lead the area in points allowed with 25, and that's not something we typically see out of an Eastland-Pearl City football team. So they're getting it done on both sides of the ball this year, and we'll see how well it holds up against Dakota.
Well, tune in next time for Gridiron This Week and our staff prediction show.